They're all gonna.
How do you guys drink with the microphone in your face?
Shove that thing right down my throat.
Kind of like Joey Buttafuoco's wife from the side of her mouth.
And who was the girl?
What was the girl's name? I forgot the girl's
Amy.
name.
Amy Winehouse.
Joey Buttafuoco and Amy what?
Amy
Fisher.
Amy Fisher.
Amy Fisher.
There you go.
You know why he knows that? Because he watched her porn movies.
PeekskillMugs, we're hanging out, we're making picks, we're drinking drinks. PeekskillMugs, we're shooting darts, shooting the shit. You know we're talking sports. Greg, Brian, Phil, Jack, PeekskillMugs.
Holy guys. Happy freaking holidays. He's going to throw up on me in a second, and I might reciprocate. We're back at the Peekskill Brewery, where it all began.
Welcome home.
Yeah, welcome home. I mean, we got
TW.
back there. You scared the fuck out of me. But this is our Christmas spectacular, if you want to call it that. Might be Christmas subpar. We're going to find out soon, though. But this is a very special episode because Brian, Craig, it's me, Jack, and Phil over here are...
It's better looking
Phil.
this time.
No.
Oh, a lot better looking.
Oh, she's been on the show, but
She has
introduce.
been on the show, but it's been a while. But this is my daughter, Meagan. She just flew in from Phoenix this morning. Her arms are really tired, and you're fine.
I can
That
still
was
hold,
it.
I can
hate
still
that
hold
joke.
my beer. What?
So do we.
Really,
we
Jack?
I'm
everyone
sorry,
hates
but
that
this is
joke.
Meagan,
I
my
don't
daughter,
get the joke.
and she's here taking Phil's place, and
Yeah.
she's gonna rock it.
Which I'm sure you're all very happy about.
Because
You're all-
we all
Phil's
are.
hanging out with his grandkids, or kid, right? Just one. Jordan
That
hasn't-
we know of.
Jordan hasn't had a baby yet, right? All right. So he's hanging out with the grandkid.
I don't know.
Jasper
I was
Gray.
at the game with him Sunday. He might have. I don't, who knows? Who knows? Who knows what happens in those bathrooms, in those hallways?
That's true. Especially in MetLife.
So, and then obviously TW behind the controls, and Brian's here helping out.
Yep.
So
Page boy.
again, like we said, we are at the Peekskill Brewery. It's awesome. We're upstairs. Thursday night, yeah, a little bit earlier than we normally do, but thank you so much, Kara, Keith, Morgan, for having us, and then Juice and Katie for setting us up here.
Yep.
Thank you for not having a holiday party because, well, that's when people get into trouble. I haven't been to a holiday party in a while. They just don't do them anymore, do they?
No.
Do you have one?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Holiday parties kind of suck.
Well, that's when people
Like
get
back
fired.
in-
They literally get fired
fired.
after those things.
Like back in the day, they were fun, but now you can't have a holiday party.
At work, you mean?
You don't think?
Yeah.
Not at work.
Well, we had one at work this year.
And was it any fun?
One of my employees got blasted. I had to
Of course.
sit with him until he sobered up. It was horrible.
Wasn't there
There's
like
always that guy.
Yeah.
there was an epic one here apparently a couple years ago. Kid I went to high school with almost got thrown in the clink for like 20 years for trying to kill everybody. Oh man.
There's
Be
a
nice if you're out there. Hit me up, buddy.
yeah.
I want to hear this story from the first source.
Right.
The source. Again, like you said, we're doing it Thursday. It should be up on our YouTube page, PeekskillMugs, and then our Instagram page, PeekskillMugs. But we did a little, what's the thing called? Instagram
Promo.
Live? Yeah.
Oh, we did.
And,
yes.
and we flood it. We're old and dumb and bored, so we're just going to do that. And
I don't know. I
if
think
you don't like it, you don't have to fucking like it, but
I'm
carry
not
on.
old, dumb, and bored. I just want to put that on the record.
right?
She's bored right now.
yeah.
I appreciate your setting of appropriate expectations.
Exactly.
All right.
So, what is this? Episode what?
79.
79. And
Wow.
it's Christmas Spectacular.
You know.
When did you guys start?
We started with episode 1 here at the Peekskill
That's
Brewery
usually
downstairs.
what numbers begin.
Yeah.
October 6, 2020.
Oh shit, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, we've been doing this shit for a while.
2 years.
But you know what? Let's just get this over with. I just want to thank Henry for delivering us. It's
Oh,
called-
yeah, Henry.
You
Thank
know,
you.
it's just called a Christmas margarita. Brian, do you want one? Okay, it's called a Christmas margarita. It's a margarita with cranberry juice and a little bit of sugar.
This is a long
Cheers.
read.
Yeah, and
CW, yeah. You're like, you don't want one? She took the big one.
I did. I've really earned it.
No, exactly. The staff downstairs tonight, Henry, Diggy, Sloan, all you guys.
you know what? Here's to us,
All you guys.
and here's to the brewery.
Barrios, Paige,
All right, good luck.
Corey. Slurp, slurp.
All right, now we can start the episode. Episode 79, coming live from
All
the
right.
Peekskill Brewery. Let's
So,
go. Let's
we
fucking
started
rock
something
this.
That was good.
in my brain about 3 years ago. This was it. We were going to do it. We're going to talk sports. We're going to do this. But over time, things come out, and you learn stuff about people, right?
You do?
And, oh, God, you learn stuff about people.
Way too much sometimes.
Thank God I went to kindergarten.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Can
On
you-
that note, we are going to, and if you get uncomfortable with this,
I don't give a fuck.
no.
No.
Your dad.
I taught her
He's
everything
from
she
southern.
knows.
He's from southern Canada. I mean, northern New York.
Yes.
And they got a vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
All right.
Of
So
Rural Long Island.
we're going in. These might not be the best ones, and we do want to keep your confidence up. So we're going to do some
He has
Jack
enough
right
confidence. His head is big enough. He's fine.
now.
He's
Oh,
fine.
snap!
All right, let's go.
All right.
Rock and roll.
These are the people. They were like in wars back in the 1800s. They were on horses.
Ah, yeah.
Soldiers.
No, they were on horses.
Horses.
Cowboys.
Send in the.
With trumpets.
On horses with trumpets.
His
one
education
of them had a
stopped at
trumpet.
second
You know,
grade.
they play the music. There's a flag, horses.
It was like probably Civil War stuff. Send in the, and you go kill the other people.
Troops.
Send
I
in
don't
the,
know.
I don't know.
All right. Say cavalry.
Oh, send in the cavalry. Send
No.
in the cal. Shut
you
up.
can't say the word.
This is gonna be all
No,
my
but
clues.
I didn't even know the clues.
Right.
Send in the cavalry.
Send in Cal Ripken. Iron Man.
Send in Cal Ripken.
Go to Calgary.
Send in the cavalry.
All right. So
Calvary.
Barry.
I'm a teacher. I can help.
You are an English
Yeah,
teacher.
I can help.
Yeah, there you
Well,
go.
I'm gonna need it. All right.
So you're having a heart attack, and they take these things out, and they zap your chest.
What are they
What
called?
is it?
What do they do or what are they called?
What are they called?
Clear. Psh, you know, those things.
Maybe I'm stupider than I think.
Can I see the word? Ah, yes.
Oh, the D, not D, right? It's not D.
No, you got the first letter right.
Defibrillator. Got it. Fucking nailed it.
Got it.
Got it. Defibrillator.
They heard me whispered into this mic.
Defibrillator. You still didn't get it.
No, it's defibrillator.
Yep,
and,
it is.
And I hope they fucking use them on you tonight.
They already have.
Just saying.
All right, where are we going with now?
Where'd you come up with these words? Come on. I love
So
them.
if you go to this place where you can get books out for free, you might have to pay for a card.
Library.
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 No, look at me. Lie.
Lie.
Brer.
Brr. E.
Li-
Library.
Nope.
Got it. Nailed it. Boom. Thanks, Megan.
He's 3 for 3.
Thank
Folks,
You said her.
this is
English teacher right here.
No, don't
Boom.
blame me for any of that.
Right.
That is not me.
Nice. Library.
Got him.
That's why it's not you, because you
Not-
saw it. You're
not
like, I ain't
me.
speaking like that. All right, so
All
we
right.
got our fourth one.
All right.
I hope you're gonna.
I'm fucking 3 for 3.
Considering, okay, like I said, we're getting into the Christmas, New Year, holiday season. Not Merry Christmas, not Happy Holidays, but seasons.
Greeting. Season's greeting.
I see what we're doing now. It took me a second. Why do you say shit so weird?
Eastern Southern Canada. Did you not notice this growing up?
They couldn't name. My name was supposed to be Kira. I was supposed to be named Kira when I was born, but my dad can't pronounce it. He says Kara, so my mom couldn't name me Kira because my dad says Kara.
But do you see the conviction in his face? He's like, that's right. And everyone else is
Said
like, no.
Library. Fucking nailed
Library.
Nailed it.
When was the last time you got a book out of the library?
it. The library. He can't wait.
He got February right.
Do you ask him what this is called and what the thing in the woods is called? What's this?
A mug.
No. What's inside? What's the drink
Bear.
called?
Oh, beer.
What's the thing that you see in the woods that's big and scary?
Bear.
He always says.
Sure you weren't born in like fucking Nova Scotia or something?
Your daughter's name is different
Because
you couldn't say it.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm here for this one.
It's a 4-letter word.
See, this is our favorite segment.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
And
you
I
guys
tell
did this.
him,
love
I say
this.
to him, I
Oh,
say,
man.
if you're not comfortable with it,
He has
No,
zero
she-
fear. He has no.
we are very comfortable. So it's 3 against 1. So you lose. You're doing it anyway.
You're so
All right.
confident when you say
All
them
right.
too.
So like I said,
Because I'm right.
Yeah. Yep. In Nova Scotia.
Can we move on?
yeah, we are. So like I said, so seasons
Greeting.
greeting. There's
Season-
not even an S
you know
on
what?
that.
Season greeting to everyone.
Oh boy.
Season's greetings.
No,
So-
well, I didn't add an S, so it's season greetings.
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 That's my favorite
Greetings.
one. That's when
Greetings.
Like
when
a
the S
creature.
comes out without the G.
All right. Speaking of season greetings and
You said speaking. Like you can't say greeting, but you said speaking of.
what was your favorite Christmas gift as a kid?
Oh yeah.
Or
this
you
is
know
where
what?
we're.
This is our Mount Rushmore. What's your 4 favorite or worst Christmas gifts?
just memorable.
Just memorable.
Memorable.
Did I say that right?
On the season greeting. So mine are mostly memorable.
That's
Oh jeez. So, oh yeah. So my dad's kind of quirky and weird. It did not fall far from the tree. So a couple of years ago, he was flushed out of ideas, and he got a deli meat slicer for all of the kids. And Brian over there, not this Brian, has my deli meat slicer.
So is that
Yeah.
is that one of your best gifts?
It was just a weird. No, I'm doing memorable.
memorable
Anything
gifts.
that's
Oh,
anything that's
memorable.
going
Sticks out in
to
memory, yeah.
Gotcha.
So I got 2 bikes for Christmas over the years. The first one got stolen about 2 months later, and the second one I rode once. Sorry about that, Dad. I know I asked for it, and I kind of fucking blew it on that one, eh?
I guess.
Yeah, they were cheap.
What you do with the Barbie Jeep you got?
Defibrillator.
I don't think I can say that one either.
And here's another one, memorable. You ever go to your grandparents' house? Anything you get from your grandparents is probably the most amazing gift of all time. Because you're sitting there, like, I had 4 siblings, 5 of us. And me and my younger brother were just like,
Was
oh
it
my
4
God.
or 5?
Well, I don't know.
He's in the 5.
I'm part of the 5.
Okay.
I'm the 4 man. Like there's socks in there. I love getting socks. Like a sweater that's like 7 times too big.
But socks are the best.
Yeah,
Right.
they are.
That's what I'm saying. Anything from the grandparents, because my grandparents were so old. They were just like, get you stuff, and like, this is amazing. Memorable. I'm doing memorable. People would say worst, best gifts. I'm doing memorable.
I like this.
And then, oh boy, I can't say this one actually out loud. I had to write it down.
You can. We don't have any advertisers that are going to cancel
Okay.
us.
That's true.
Worst they can do is kick us out of here, but you know, I think
But
we're
they
cool.
can't have
I was 17.
Go ahead.
Wasn't hanging out with my family. That's all I gotta say.
Does this have something to do with Mrs. Claus?
Mrs. Somebody or Mr. Somebody, we don't know. Their beer went on the floor.
Speaking of a white Christmas,
Did I say 17? I meant 31.
or this year.
Doubtful. So yeah, those were great gifts. So, Brian, the gift that keeps on giving. Hopefully, I didn't get another one.
Oh man, I'm not sure I want to follow that.
Well, you are.
Well, you are. You're up to bat.
Shit. All right. Well, I'm gonna do 4 favorites and then the one that I hated the most. So
Okay.
I'm going to go straight for the first one a couple of years ago. I actually showed it on the vinyl episode. My ex-wife, love you.
Who doesn't like their ex-wife?
I love my ex-wife. She's great.
Me too. Hey, Kate.
She found a record that I had been looking for a while.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Just-
You okay?
I'm okay. I was just looking at the hand signal.
Yeah.
She found a record I had been looking for a while, and it was like
Oh, that's awesome.
a limited press of like 1,000, and like she bought it from some dude in California, and it was like really hard to find. And it's like the coolest gift I ever got in my adult life, anyway. Number 2, and I'm a little mad at my parents for this one. Mom, if you're watching, I apologize. When I was 10, 9, something like that, all I wanted for Christmas that year was a Huffy White Heat bike. That's what I wanted.
That's a great bite.
From October through Christmas, all I wanted was this gift. And all they would tell me the entire time is, oh, we can't do it this year. We can't find it. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. Basically ruined the entire first period of school for me that year.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
my life sucked. Like, all I want is this bike. I'm not going to get it. Christmas sucks. I don't want to do Christmas. Fuck this. And then they...
You were saying that at 10?
Yeah, I swear a lot. You met my mother.
Have you met his mother?
I have. I have.
So...
Get your prescriptions at the CVS on Main Street in the Beach Shopping
Damn
Center.
right.
There you go through the drive-through, order a cheeseburger, a bucket of chicken.
Gravy fry.
So they ended up getting me the bike and basically ruined an entire autumn to make me cry for 3 seconds on Christmas. It
Oh,
was
that's
Wow,
fucking
maybe
awful.
they wanted to
it
shape
sucked.
up or ship out.
Screw you.
Oh,
Mom,
love you, Mom.
The bike was cool though. Number 3, when I was 19, ex-girlfriend of mine. I'm not going where you think I'm going with this one. Ex-girlfriend of mine, her brother, great dude. You remember Steven, Bubba, got me a set of those Sam
sure.
Adams beer glasses.
oh nice.
With like
Those
the
are
lip.
nice.
It
Yeah.
was really, really nice, right? And then my 4th favorite is basically at any point since I turned 25 through now, anytime I get socks.
Yeah.
Because
Socks. I'm
Socks
Socks are
telling
the
you.
best. Yeah.
socks
are the best.
are absolutely the best gift you can ever get as an adult,
The
period.
cabin socks, the
Oh,
fuzzy
absolutely.
socks, like
Now, my least favorite gift of all time is basically from the age of when I can remember up through 25, anytime I got socks. The absolute worst freaking thing in the world you can get as a small kid is to open a present and it's socks or underwear or some shit. Like, where's the freaking
But
toy?
now socks are great.
Socks
I'm
are the
telling
best.
you,
That's all I want.
That's the
All I want.
grandparent gift.
That's
Every
funny, that's
I
true.
wrote down socks in parentheses. Anything your grandparents give you. That was it.
My,
Yeah.
my
Yeah, that's
grandparents
fair.
gave me cash. It was awesome.
Fucking hey.
Fucking spoiled bitch. Cash? My grandparents...
To buy your own fucking socks.
Yeah, buy your own socks. My
Buy your own
grandparents
socks,
didn't
dude,
have
boy.
cash. But you know what they did get me, though? At my number 4, starting at 4, 3, 2, 1, my number 4, since I was a little kid, I always got a box of chocolate-covered cherries. And to this day,
Nice.
I still get them.
Nice.
If I don't get them this year, there's an issue.
Those
Yeah,
are awesome.
You do get those every year. Yeah.
My number 3 is Hot Wheels. Didn't matter what kind of Hot Wheels. Love Hot Wheels. I like the little round case that 12 of them came in. Went over to my friend David Brown's house.
Your memory's
Played
so good.
forever. We played forever with the Hot Wheels.
That's the first toy that's been
Mine-
brought up in 10 gifts.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And
Interesting.
my number 2 was the NHL hockey game. Oh my God, it was the best effing gift. Besides, when my parents, at the age of 8, I got Lincoln Logs. Oh my God, there was nothing better than Lincoln Logs back in 1969. It was so cool.
Lincoln Logs.
And
nice.
then Meagan,
Oh, yeah.
when I was 50 years old, Megan's heard the story about the Lincoln Logs. When I was 50, Megan purchased them
I did.
for me at the age of 50. So that's my number 1. Lincoln
I
Logs.
forgot that I did that.
8, and I still have them.
Nice.
When
That's
I
a
was 8
classy.
and when I was
like that.
50, it was
I remember
effing
asking
classic.
him, I was like, oh, what was your favorite gift growing up? And he was like, Licking Logs. So I went and bought them. I was like,
Yep.
that's easy.
And
Nice.
my worst gift, Mom and Dad, God rest your soul, boom. Love you, but really, a fucking easy bake oven?
Maybe
you got
you
a
were
fucking
Jackie.
easy bake
Maybe
oven.
I was Jackie. I was Jackie. And I
Jacqueline.
used it once and I fucking burnt the little cake thing and the light bulb burnt out and
100-watt light bulb.
that's the worst
100
gift
watt
I
light
ever
bulb.
got.
No.
Yeah,
I
100
love
watt.
an
Oh, that's a
easy
good
bake
trivia
oven.
question.
100-watt
That's
light
right.
bulb.
That's
You're
right.
8 years old. They gave you a fucking power tool.
Yeah, but it was a
Cook.
Yeah, but I messed up the little cake batter or something. I don't know. You know what? I don't know.
They messed up some batter.
Oh no!
Boy, could I go there? Who could have been a blowjob?
You.
Me and my brother were definitely should have been. You kidding me?
Meagan, we're gonna move right on with this
I
segment.
don't-
We're just gonna move right along.
Um,
What's your best or worst? Or
I wasn't
whatever?
prepared for this, so I have nothing written down. But I was thinking about it, and I think Barbie Jeep is a classic. I know you were making fun of me
I have the
earlier.
keys to those.
No, that's a good one.
I
like
bought
that.
it. I bought it.
I think
I
my
mean, I
sister
was
had
like-
one of them. That's
well,
cool.
to be fair, I didn't get my actual license until I was 21 because I failed my road test 3 times. So the Barbie Jeep was the closest I got.
Who's driving tonight?
Speaking of Bill and road test.
So Barbie Jeep was the closest I got to a car for 21 years.
Oh God. 21.
Yeah,
That's true.
It is. And then rock bands. We got rock band, and that was like the hype when I was like, I think I was like 13 or 14.
What were
And-
those?
Well, so everybody liked Guitar Hero, which was just the guitar, but my parents got me, my sister, the whole family, we got, like, you gave us all rock band.
Yeah.
So it came with, like, the drums, the guitar, the microphone, the bass.
So you're basically doing like karaoke on TV?
Yeah, so what
Exactly.
would happen is like you would put the lyrics on the screen, but then if you're the person playing the drums or the guitar or whatever, you have to follow the colors on the screen, but everybody gets a different role, and I was always the drum because I love hitting shit, so it was great.
Yeah.
We'd
Rock-
be so
rock-
bad at that if we
rock
tried
band-
Oh my
that.
god, you guys should do that for an episode. Bring on Rock Band because
Rock
that
Band's
shit is
way better
so
than
fun.
Guitar Hero.
It's way better. It has
Exactly.
all the
It's
different
so
parts.
everybody can suck, not
Everyone's
just
part.
one person.
Yes, and you have one person singing who sounds horrible, and the drummer's like hitting just the plastic and not the actual drum. It's just great. I don't really have a worse. I have like one that I was like,
Yeah, but didn't your students get? you
it
some-
wasn't a bad one. It was just I'm a teacher, and one of my students, I love that they give me gifts. I'm very grateful for it. But they, kids always ask on the first day of school, like, what's your name? Like, what's your actual name? And I always say Miss, because they call me
Kira.
Miss Spencer. Kira, it's Kara.
Kara. Burr.
I say Miss, I say it's Miss, and like, no, that's not your real name. I'm like, okay, it's Meagan. So then they're like, can we call you that? And I'm always like, no, you cannot. But anyways, one girl for Christmas got me an ornament, like a Christmas ornament with the name Meagan on it, and spelt it wrong. And it just yeah. So now
Fail.
now I hang it up every single year. It just says
Oh,
Megan.
see,
It's
so-
just spelled
yeah.
wrong. I hang it up every year. It's funny. So it wasn't a bad one. It just made me laugh.
There's like 38 spellings of that name. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
and they
For
picked
an
the
easy name
stupidest
like that.
one. My parents picked the spelling of the name that
Well-
no one. How do you guys spell my name?
Well, my
You don't know.
My sister's Megan. It's Megan. It's
Okay.
it's the only normal.
Do you know
way
how
to
I spell
spell it.
mine?
No.
You want to guess?
Is there an H in there?
No.
Meagan.
Yes.
Wow.
No one, I don't know anyone else
Genius.
with that though. I've never
And
met another.
you know
one.
what? He's such a genius. He's probably going to know all the answers to this day in sports trivia questions because he's pretty smart.
Can I do that?
Or are we going to hold on?
No, we gotta get some
I'll
shit
do-
going.
All right.
Three,
you want to
two
wrap?
of them. I'll just do 2 of them. These 2? I'll
Bottom
pick 2.
two.
Get out
Bottom
of here.
2. You pick 2.
Okay, this day in sports history trivia, December 22nd. Question. Okay. Ahem. This one?
Yep. And
Okay,
here-
do I say the year?
Yep.
December 22nd, 1995. David Cohn signed a 3-year deal worth $19.5 million with what team?
The New
Yankees.
York Yankees.
Too easy. Next. In 1943, manufacturers get permission to use synthetic rubber for what?
Baseballs.
After this, 1996.
was that right?
Yes. 1996, year I was born. Hell of a year. After this, hockey player scored his 500th goal for the St. Louis Blues. He and his father became the first father-son to score 500 goals. Who is this father-son combo?
I'm not hockey.
I know this one. God. What's
I
the
can
guy's
give you a
name?
hint if
He's
you
an
need it.
asshole.
Do you need
Yeah.
a hint?
Yeah.
B and B.
Ball bag.
They're both B.
Ball bags.
Brett and Bobby Hole.
Hole. I was gonna say Hal. I'm like, I don't remember
That's
him
what I
having.
have for this
I don't know if
day
Gordy
in
did. Gordy have a
history
kid?
sports trivia.
That was great.
Thank
All
you.
right. Any final thoughts? We got NFL tonight. We had the Jets playing.
Playing who?
Jaguars.
Who's gonna win? Be honest though. Don't just say the Jets because.
No, I never do. No, I'm not like him. He just says if the Bills
The Bills always
would win
Except
they'd be
for
17-0,
4 times
winning
they
every
did.
Super Bowl.
Yes,
and,
and,
it's just not
and they
happening.
haven't. But the Jets do play. Your prediction?
Who's Sauce gonna cover?
I don't know. By the time people see this,
Pasta.
this thing is going to be
I know,
it's
but-
going to be irrelevant. So let's
All right.
not talk.
So it's going to be this day in sports history. Whatever.
Huh?
So do you have any more NFL talk?
No.
Giants?
Jets win tonight, guaranteed. Giants are going to shock the world, beat Minnesota, and they're going to clinch a playoff spot this week because the two teams they need to lose are going to lose. End of story.
There you go.
I agree with him. He sounds like he knows what he's doing.
I totally agree. I think the Jets are going to win tonight, 17-14. Low-scoring game. Bad weather out there. The Bills is going to be frigid cold up in Chicago. Bills win 24-17.
They're playing in Chicago Saturday.
Yep, it's going
It's
to
going to
be.
be like a
canceled.
degree.
It's going to be 12 degrees.
They're probably not
No,
gonna cancel it, but
no,
their
come on,
storm's
no.
so
They,
bad.
Josh Allen got balls of a whatever.
Okay.
He's fine.
Not in that cold weather.
Um,
I was in the pool.
and
Was that Seinfeld episode?
and actually, Megan and I are going to go out and watch the Bills game on Saturday, which is
Good.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, you guys should do
And
that.
we're going to wrap up this Christmas spectacular.
Oh
with-
man, how did I miss that
on,
one?
On today's episode, Jack explains Josh Allen's balls to his daughter.
Yeah.
And
On that
The
note,
worst
On that note-
Christmas gift I've ever received.
I forgot what joke I was going to say.
I think he had it.
That's it.
That's a Christmas miracle.
No, didn't I? Whatever. It is a Christmas miracle.
Chris.
He just
Mass.
writes this thing
It's a
himself.
Christmas.
Christmas.
It's a Christmas miracle.
All right.
I just look at him sometimes.
Merry Christmas,
Yes.
everybody.
All right.
Merry
You know what?
Christmas.
Christmas.
Season's
Merry Christmas.
greetings.
Yeah, but
Season's
there's,
greetings, Merry Christmas.
there's Sandy Claus and Tiger Woods.
And kindergarten.
And what does Tiger Woods and Santa Claus have in common?
Nope. What's the difference between Tiger Woods and Santa Claus?
No, what does Tiger Woods and Santa Claus have in common?
No, no.
Santa Claus stopped at 3 hoes.
You had it
Differences,
right.
not
Yeah,
common,
you had it
but
right.
that was good.
You should tell it again.
Thank you guys. Thank you,
guys.
Brewery. Thank you guys.
You know
Keith,
what? Merry
Kara,
Christmas,
Morgan.
guys.
Season's
Bye-bye.
greetings.
Henry, thank you.
Season's
Great
greetings.
drink.
Season's beaten. Spoon.
Boom. Love ya.